Welcome to Frisco, Texas. Located just north of Dallas, it's quickly becoming one of the larger suburbs in the country. This fast-growing community is the home of Zander Brown, who recently graduated from Liberty High School. The 6'3", 255-pounder will be at New Mexico Junior College next season, and he's been known to put on a show in batting practice.
In batting practice, we are losing lots of baseballs rapidly because of him and his teammates. We have a creek behind left field. Zander's no longer allowed to hit the ball to left field in practice because every time he hits one to left field, we lose it. So he has to hit the ball out to center and right.
It's not really so far how far the ball goes, but it really just like the feel of how it feels coming off your bat. It just feels amazing.
I've seen him hit some in practice, even when he was young, that were in high school, out of any high school field or any pro field. Because then you've seen the glimpse of what the future has to hold, and obviously now you see him, he's hitting home runs almost every week. So, it's there. He has a Miguel Cabrera type swing, and we've always kind of compared him to that.
Zander's father, Phil, is an assistant principal at Liberty, and he was an athlete himself. He played running back at the University of Texas, where he rushed for 2,100 yards in his 4-year career.
That was my life, and the one thing that I try to do is I want to give them my experience and my knowledge about playing sports if they're interested in playing sports. It's never, oh, you're going to play sports because, that's what we do.
Growing up in Sulphur Springs, Texas, Zander tried football for a while, but a knee injury caused him to focus on baseball. And he's put in a lot of work to be a more mobile first baseman despite his big frame.
He hurt his knee, and obviously he came back from that pretty well, and that was a huge deal to overcome. And overcoming that because of all the flexions and things like that you have to do with your legs in order to be a good hitter, fielder, runner, whatever. But he seemed to make the adjustments pretty quick afterwards.
While Zander is always working hard towards his dreams here in Frisco, Texas, he also wants to give back to his community in Sulphur Springs, Texas, and he's using baseball to help do that. Zander put his power to good use in an event called the Power Showcase. It's held in December, and prospects like him raise money for charities by getting donations based on their performances. Zander's charity is Bright Star Baseball, which is in his previous home of Sulphur Springs, and he's helping Bright Star Baseball build a field for children with special needs.
Well, I had a friend who helps out with the little field and stuff, and he was telling me about how their games and stuff would get rained out, and they only got to play like 3 or 4 of their games that they had scheduled. And so he came to me with the idea about that, and with the Power Showcase, I needed to get involved with the charity, and I hopped right on because I wanted to give back to the community where I'm from. Just because that's where I fell in love with the game of baseball. It's just, and all my friends and all my family still live back there. It's just, I would love to live there when I get older as well too.
To have the thrill of playing a game that you love, regardless of your ability, is always fun. I mean, that's always a memory that you'll have with you, regardless of where you go and what you do. And to be able to provide that for someone else, to kind of provide the dream for someone else, I think that's what we should all strive to do, in our lives, and that's something that we can do for the kids in Sulphur Springs. That's something that I think is very honorable and, noteworthy.
A big hitter with a big heart. There's no telling how bright the future may be for Zander Brown. In Frisco, Texas, I'm Joe McCann.